We just mentioned above how the digital era is asking everyone to be part of its shift, and I'm sure that Vietnam is making all efforts to ensure that no one is left behind, Dylan.
And education is where we see most of this movement, Phương Anh. Weekend at the 10th session of the 15th National Assembly, discussions were had on prioritizing resources for education for students in mountainous and ethnic communities. The 2026 to 2035 National Target Program underscored the need to narrow development gaps, with education remaining a key pillar. The Ministry of Ethnic and Religious Affairs has expanded access through scholarships, financial aid, and various programs. In some provinces, preschool participation among 5-year-olds from ethnic communities has approached or exceeded 98%, and primary school enrollment has surpassed 97%, reflecting substantial progress in access to education. Since 2013, nearly 2,000 ethnic students and youth have been honored through the National Commendation Ceremony, many of whom have gone on to careers as doctors, engineers, teachers, and local officials.
Those are very encouraging numbers. Along with government initiatives and strong national support, new approaches are helping ethnic students break through old challenges and build the skills to lead in a fast-changing digital world. Here's how some of the solutions are unfolding in these areas.
In Điện Biên Province, 7-year-old Bảo Anh is eager to learn, but often falls behind in Vietnamese lessons. At home, she mainly speaks her ethnic Thai language, making reading and writing a daily challenge. Her progress began when her school was given the opportunity to access the Happy Reading app, which offers hundreds of ebooks in Vietnamese and ethnic languages, along with an audio playback tool that helps children hear and correct their own reading.
I feel like I read faster, better, and more effectively.
Bảo Anh is just a single case. After nearly 2 years in 18 schools across Điện Biên, the app has made lesson preparation easier for teachers and helped many ethnic students strengthen their reading skills and build confidence.
The students are much more engaged. Instead of sticking to textbooks, they can freely explore the stories and readings in the app.
Beyond language learning, this is part of a broader push to narrow the digital education gap in remote areas, in line with the government's Digital Literacy for All initiative launched in March 2025 to equip citizens with essential digital skills.
We will continue to support organizations in developing technology programs and projects that align with Vietnam's priorities.
That when teachers focus on the well-being and involvement of children and create language-rich learning environments, complemented with technology, that really creates a boost in the general development of children, social-emotional development, and language acquisition as well.
Challenges remain, but these efforts show that Vietnam is moving in the right direction toward providing equal education for all.
Now, to gain deeper insight, Vietnam Today's reporter Minh Ngo spoke with Lê Thị Thanh Hương, Country Director of Save the Children in Vietnam, about the barriers to education for ethnic children and the long-term strategies needed to ensure they can thrive.
So thank you for being here with Vietnam Today.
Thank you for inviting me for this interview.
So what challenges do ethnic children face in accessing digital education?
Ethnic minority children have many barriers to access quality education, such as culture, gender norm, inadequate infrastructure. But the most important challenge is language barrier. So they find hardly to understand the lesson at the school. So in order to support them overcome that challenge, we need more local language material, better teacher training, and the content that respect children's culture and daily life.
So how does learning in both ethnic language and Vietnamese help children learn better?
Access to reading in both native language and Vietnamese help children improve comprehension and confidence so that they can understand more easily. When children read in their first language, they feel more confident and can be understand story and lesson more quickly. We also need to produce inclusive curriculum, include the history, perspective, contribution from all culture. When children and learners see themselves reflect positively in the curriculum, their engagement and sense of belonging significantly increase.
So, what is the long-term vision for supporting ethnic children in bridging the learning gap?
Our mission to ensure children are accessed with the basic and quality education. We will continue to cooperate with the government and the community to further improve and scaling our digital learning tool by engage more corporate and private sector to get more resources. I really do hope that our reading app here in Vietnam can be shared widely in other Save the Children country program, like many other programs we have been doing.
Thank you so much for your insights.
Thank you for inviting me and your time. Thank you.